The organization overall has probably saved close to 2,000, 2,500 man hours a year just by making a lot of operations, especially in the slot department, much more efficient, creating, suggesting moves, suggesting conversions, suggesting denom changes, really being able to see what those ROI results would be right in their program makes our work on the floor a lot more efficient. We've actually been able to reduce my slot technician team by one whole FTE. Lots of programs promise big things and don't deliver, so I was very skeptical, but sat down and literally within 15 minutes of sitting with Kieran, he was able to pull a report together that I'd been trying to pull together for months and couldn't get it right, and he was able to sit there and do it in 15 minutes right in front of me. So for fellow slot directors in this business that aren't using gaming analytics, I would want to share with them just the total ease of use and accessibility that gaming analytics gives them to more data than they've probably ever had at their fingertips before, in a way that makes it super easy to use, with modeling with dashboards, with emails going out, with it, just every piece of it is so much easier to use than any system I've seen before. The biggest benefit of using gaming analytics to me was the quickness of it. In old systems before this, I would have had to pull 3 or 4 reports, merge them all together, filter them out, create some pivot tables to really get the data that I was looking for. So very time consuming. And now it's literally type a question and it's all at my fingertips, as granular as I want to go. So just so much more information literally right at my fingertips. I mean, I'm no marketing executive, but if I were to see a billboard for gaming analytics, I would probably say gaming analytics, data on a dime, or something to that effect. I have a 6-pack of games. I have 2 floors. Maybe they're doing really well on one floor, but we've never tried them on the other floor. And based on other games that are doing well, it'll tell me to move some of those to the second floor. Just things like that we may have come to that conclusion on our own at some point, but just having those recommendations in front of you to go through and either accept or reject at the click of a button makes those decisions so much easier. My most often used gaming analytics search query is definitely compare Theo win, net win, gross win, last 30 days. I run that one weekly, pretty much, just to keep focus on trending. Top 3 reports that I run in gaming analytics are the owned versus leased report that they built, the 3% variance report that pulls in quite a bit more information than I've seen from a system-based variance report, so it makes it a lot easier for us to see where the anomalies really are, and the query that I mentioned comparing the different win amounts over the last 30 days. With regard to innovation and transformation of this industry, gaming analytics, I believe, really has a leg up on any competition, with the fact that they're just really the only one working on putting all this data that they can mine and analyze. It almost thinks for you. It just is such a big decision-making help that I see it definitely innovating the way casino executives do their job. Gaming analytics customer service is so excellent. They're really a fun company to work with. It's been a pleasure to work with them the last year and see them grow, them see us grow, and just really be great partners in making this the best program it can be. The people behind the scenes at gaming analytics are amazing. They are top of the line in their field. It's like they figure out what we want before we know we want it a lot of times, which is awesome in a partner. They've suggested things that we have just never even thought about, that it's stuff they can do, and it's stuff they have implemented for us that really changes the way that we look at our data. And they are never too busy for us. They're so accessible and so fun to work with.